かっこいい。こっちへ。
You already knew my name and seem aware.
全部半分にして、こんちびん。難易度。一旦ハードでやってみる。高バランスの戦闘あんねや。音どう？音。あ、豆タツおるやん。豆タツはちょうどいい。ユーザーが25度下がるか。9月。かな。せっかくやから、昨日これ撮ったけど、せっかくやから豆タツ見てるときにやれたらええなーって言えてて。まあ、やるか、とりあえず。前回のシャーロックホームズとまだちゃう可能性あるかな。音のバランスだけ教えてどうかな。でも前回より断然綺麗やな。船酔い始まり？板付き船酔いスタート。What the fuck? じゃないの
？I can see land through the porthole. So much for docking by tea time.
シェリーってシャーロック・ホームズのシャーロックをシェリーっていうか
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same? I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Traveling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave.
ウォレットチェーンつけてる。こんな時代にウォレットチェーンあった？マイクロソフトみたい。
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it. You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it?
何の話か全然入ってけん。とりあえずお墓に行くみたいな感じにはなってるな。刈り上げ倒したんだもん。それ船長の気がする。これがホームズかどうかわからないな。でもなんかむっちゃいい格好とかシュッとしてる。始まってるこれ。まだちゃん。悪いやつにも見えるし、利用師さんにも見える。むっちゃ時間かかるやん。この坂上がるだけで。
Hey Sherry, come on, catch up.
新たな時期が分かんないの。ん？ちょっと待って、何を移動するのか、インターション移動する。ん？こういうことかな。
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
あ、インタラクトできるやつがほんま光んねや。で、これ難しいモードやから光らへんようになってる。例えばけど、こいつと喋るときにほんま光んねやろな。簡単モードやったら。
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden.
こう
Follow
いう
the
の
sound
は
of my voice.
もうちょっと ところからまず罰をしてみてるけど。
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
イルパラツォ・デル・ルソー。
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
うわ、でもやっぱ前回よ
Would
り
you kindly sign these
しっか
papers,
りして
sir?
る感じがするな。
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir.
やっぱこれ
Welcome to
ホームズ
Cordona.
なんや。
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
これじゃないな。唯一一緒にジョンと僕は4時にこれなりに到着して、もうよろずイルパラツォ・デル・ルソーと船によるジャンたちですが、どうやら母さんを訪れる前に、お母さんでもなくならはってはるよな、多分。なんじゃこりゃ、証拠を固定するとか、地図の上に置く、みたいな感じにはなってるよ。おもろそう。おー、どういうこと？広ない。なんて、世間知らずの、なんか切れてる。恥ずかしいながら、眠たいだけでいいかな。3文字で済むのに。おやすみとかでもいいのに。あかんねん、寝たら。ただ。豆タッツォがやったらって言ったから買ったゲームやから、豆タッツォが寝たらもうやる意味なくなるから。R2 で走れんねんな。221号室やんね。225やった今。これなんだろう。
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
こいつは言ってたんや。
Whoa. What a breathtaking man.
なんで右側から聞こえんねんこれ。寝なはれや、眠たい人は。早いな、でも、眠なんの。まだ、何時 ?12 時半か。まあ結構ええ時間やな。私は今日ちょっと低気圧にやられ倒してもう寝倒してたからな。今はもうだいぶいい感じやけど。良いホテル。確かに。もう、まるちゃんの働いてるホテルもいかにもお化けが出そうな、なんかボロッボロのホテルやったから
I
な。
apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer?
カジキのセ
Tonight the
ビチを
restaurant
無
is
料
offering
で。
a
セビ
complimentary
チって
Marlin
何？
ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
いえ。レストランな。低気圧。いやー、やっぱそうなんや。結構えぐいよな。あ、低気圧戦いながらし。いや、今日ちょっと私えぐかったわ。昨日も一応、最近ちゃんと病院行って低気圧の薬もらったから、昨日も飲んだけど、いやー、これ耐えられへんわ。しんどい。寝ろよ、早く。とにかく。眠たい人は寝てよ。いや、でもまたちょっと薬飲みてえな。そう言われたら。ちょっちゅだけなんか DVD してると、なんか、なんやろうな。ちょっとこう、キラーとかをちょっと気にしたくなるな、こう歩くときとかに。どこやねん、レストランって。ここちゃうな。これなんなんこれ。剣タバコワインとなんだろうこれ。あ、これかな、レストランって。ちゃうんか。でも私病院
Pardon,
行っ
monsieur.
たけ
I am not in the
ど
mood to talk.
結構もう30分も経たんうちに全部パパってやってくれたけどな。
If seafood's not to your taste,
Porca.
everyone loves Benedict's batch.
オランデーズソース落としたのベネディクトバッジ。ベネディクトなんとかって聞くないエッグ
Hey,
かな。
Sherry, just our luck.
これね。
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already? Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
会合。霊能者との。
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a seance.
今、ガリさん、高齢率
Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait? Why?
Why?
Why should I sit for a
Pardon me?
portrait? Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification. All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs. How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world? That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind. Huh. That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see? Mediocrity.
どういう会話やねん。
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that?
なんか怒られてるで。
Mention ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
バーにセビチェ。バーなんや、ほいで。あ、これな
If
くてね。
seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
The servant mentioned ceviche.
バーってなんの？
At the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll.
これがあんま動かれへん。あ、こういうことね。セビチェを持ってくれ頼んできた。はあ、はあ。これね、ジョンは自分が広めず、ここ僕にしてな。あ、やったな。ジョンはね、はいはい。
Find us a table. I'm starving.
バーってこれバーじゃない？これバーっぽいよな。
Okay, time to
あ、
check
セビ
if
チェ。
John found it.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's
Everyone.
batch. Our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Sherry, I'm over here with. Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our...
杖か、これ。
I simply thought you could identify its owner.
So it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for?
この
Aesthetics?
杖が誰かっていう
Stubborn,
謎解きな。
Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right. Let me take a look.
ちょっと待ってな。何何？どういうことどういうこと？
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow.
ニンニクが描かれた紋章。
Field
メズ。
valley or meadows. Or craven
クリブ。
from the old
フ
English
ィー
name
ルディ
meaning
ングか
garlic
メドウブ
place.
かクリーブ。
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it is. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile,
もしう
and
ぬぼれで強くて暴力で英国の貴族
Get
の名
with
前
you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
何これ？
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
何これ何これ？ああ、そういうことな。歯の上にニキビできた。ビタミン取ってよ。最初から見たかった。でも別に、最初から見やん、まだでもそのストーリー進んでないで。 いうほど。英国の紳士な。
Your room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
わざわざ杖置いて2階行かんもんな。それがまず探偵として間違ってるよな。これで2階おったらさすがにちょっと意味わからんな。暴力的な英国紳士。
Don't ask me about the cane. I was with you the whole time.
この辺喋られへんねんな、罰をしても。こいつじゃねえのか。
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to
Ha.
ask other guests if they saw who was here.
はは、こうやって証拠を固定するやって。つまり英国貴族のものだ。はい。だからアイテムを持つみたいな感じで証拠を固定したまま、ほう。これでもできるらしい。そうなんや。
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
おう、みんな喋れる。
May I ask for your assistance?
I'll help you, sir. You have my full attention.
これどうやって消えんねん。ヒロ大重3人のせいで夫婦だった場所、彼を見つけよ
Oh,
う。
even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner.
Excuse me, just one question.
Excuse
And
me? What?
would you be confident
I'm not
enough
sure
to
I know.
bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
庭。前庭。こうか。体液証拠。うわー、体液証拠なぁ。いや別に一発で当てんでええねんけど、こんな汚ねえかでも体液証拠って。トラさんみたい。
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry. Don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
え？はあ、一発で見つけなかったんや。そういうことな。いやでも分からんってそんなの。ちょっと待ってな。こいつとか
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
これ強いな。はあはあ、じゃあ上に行ったんやな。賭けに負けちゃったって書いてあるな。賭けに勝ったらどうなんねやろ。はい、高齢会の部屋に入るいい理由ができたって書いてある。高齢会の部屋どこなんやろ。事件起きそうやなぁ、高齢会の部屋って。で、何号室の高齢会。何号室なんやろ。あれ一発で待機証拠が当てたらなんか意味あったんか
Your
な。
room is upstairs, sir. Number 221.
高齢会部屋。
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you, friend.
キル、そういえば、
Us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
なんかでもほんまにあれよな。なんかほんまに、前もそうやったけど、綺麗な英語なんやろな、この。英語の発音が。イギリス英語の。どこやねん、高齢会。ああ、でもこっちっぽい。なんか人いっぱいある。
May I ask you something?
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
あ、この人たちが弾いてたんや、生音で。BGM や思ったらただの。どこなん？
Are you able to help me?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
助けていただきたいんですけど、なんですって私にはわかりませんって。全然会話になってないな。こっちか。あ、おるやん。絶対ここやん。何何どういうこと？
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me!
どういう世界観？
Do you even know who I am?
んちゃんちゃんちゃんドゥン。
Hey boy, that's my
Hey
cane.
boy.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
観察する。裕福でおしゃれ。結婚指輪した。ニンニクのあれやね。どこやねん。あ、これか。最近誰か強く殴った。
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I'm indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong.
それ以外のする間違ってた。
You still have the edge over that blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
もう一個のやつだったら当たってたんかな。
Then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
ダイヤについて。なんやろ。高齢
You
化以上か。
insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly
There
is not another like it.
Stay here and don't touch anything.
まずは盗みの事件だよな。もっとなんか殺人事件なのか。そんなんかな、どうだよな。似てること考えられるつらい。色にしよう。なんて集中すればこういうこと
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
そういうことね。ここにあったんちゃうかっていう。
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis. Half a glass of Balblair
The ghost was here, Sherry.
of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does the gentleman need? There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
声が自分の記憶がない。なんかあと1個これかちゃうかはいこんにちはこれなんなんやろ何がこれファファってなってんねやろどういう意味があんねやろあ、移動したらええんか。そういうことね。はいはいはい。角度変えたら、何かが、いいな。この下のやつなんかありそうやのにね。なんじゃらこれ5分の4ってなってるもんな。絶対あと1個なんかあるもんね。
Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
これ以上動かれへん。いや、取れるんかい。あれほう。かといっ ってこうやっても何もねえし。何これ。あ、いけたで、今。どういうことなんかあんのかな、これに。
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
おつけね。はあ。
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. One man even lifted.
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
これが心霊術のやつなんだ。
What happened here?
I don't know. The
ど
ghost.
ういうコメディなんやろ
I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him?
いや、
Please?
こいつ怪しいけどな。
You're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
記憶の宮殿に潜る準備ができたよ。だって。すぐにスタートをして、記憶の宮殿タブ。ほう。出たよ。はい。ここな。これね。こんなんやったな。答えを組み合わせてね。はいはいはいはい。こんにちは。これか。これだね。これとこれを組み合わせるんじゃん。はい。ってことは、中庭に何かがあるんちゃうかってことか。
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
誰が言ってるラジオの言うね。
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
After colliding with the wall, this chair is all but in pieces.
はいはい。
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel.
Oh.
All right, John. Do you
Heel
think a
ne?
ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
はいはい。これか。違うんかな。どうやんのちょっと待ってね。集中。画面中関連する証拠を固定したら、そういうことね。だから、あれこれか。あった。なんか出たよね。あれ ん？は？どういうことどういうこと？なんかフィンってはなんねんけどな。わかったわかったわかった。
Ghost hunting. This case gets more exciting by the minute.
こういうことだな。はいはい。よう追ってきるな、こんなの。ホテルのメイドはみんな同じことだ。
So definitely not the ghost of a Raja, unless. No.
23センチホテルのメイド。
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
メイドさんおったよな。
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
なんでこんな従順やねん。急に来たやつの。今彼女上階にある絵画の近くね。はいはい。話早いな。1時ね。ちょ待ってね。今が、一瞬待ってな。あれちょっと待ってな。ロジャー家配信してるもしかして。そんなことない。配信してそう。あれロジャー家 DVD やってんじゃん。やってそう。ちょっとロジャー家何時までやるって聞いて。一緒やるやもん。このショークリアしたら。絵画の近く。こう絵画あるよね。あ、でも絵画じゃないか。これ肖像画やもんな。絵画って考えたらこれか。
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room.
チペと一緒できる時間あるか聞いて。
Simple. You change shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
これ嘘をつくメリットあるんかな。
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you
なん
want
で
to
嬉しいね
include
それ。
me?
嬉しないやろ、こんな
I'm
の。
Lucia. Lucia Smith.
怖すぎるってそれ。
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable
急にそうなんだな。本にしたいからとか言われた。
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant.
ちょっと待って。
And a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
ちょっと待ってよ。
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes. She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened?
気持ちいい。
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
なんで嘘ついたんや。
Oh, Sherry, what a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
今んとこでも何の推理もなってないというか。
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
何これ。ちょっと待ってな。自分シャーロック想像にて確保されます。回数だけに。出た、この出来事の正確なやつやるやつ。あったなこれ。触れて。悩んでええかな、別に。ちゃんと想像してるやん。ああ、そういうことね。エマはここやんな。で、ここが旦那さんで、これが霊能力者やと思うね。ちょ。何時まででもいける。そんな奇跡な男おる。じゃあ明日の夕方4時までいけるか聞いてみて。これかな。なんで？こうか。こうやな。
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost.
いけるんかい。
The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes.
奥さん犯人じゃ。
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
226号室。
Lady Craven is not. Lady Craven. Lady Craven is not. Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall?
そういうことね。ああ、そういうことか。わかったわかった。意味わかった。いるやつを上にして、いるやつを下にしたんや。
Lady Craven is.
We've got to fall back, Sherlock. I think they're suspicious. Or they were checking you out.
どこにおんねん、ジョンは。入ってどうしたらいいの？ あ、まだあるんかな。息子の悪友とかも書いてるな。わからへんな。まだあるんか。
Lady Craven is
メイトたち、エマのどんな顔なの？ママチと、青サンクス。息子の悪友。価格の最上昇。魚肉ナイフが使えなかった。あ、魚肉用ナイフが使われへんかったんや。エマは。知らんて、そんなもん。むずっ。魚肉用ナイフが使えなかったっていうのがなんで不審なんやろ。なんか意味あるのかな。例えば、右手が芳しくなかったみたいなことなのかな。今、クレイブン教の本妻の今よろしくに回りの魚肉用ナイフの使い方知らへんのが、なんでそんな不審なんやろ。本妻ではない。本妻ではないから、まあ、ダイヤを盗むっていうのはあり得るって感じか。はあ、はあはあ、エマに話を聞くべきやと。あ、ちょっと待って。部屋入ったらいいんか。ちょっと待ってな。この章、今、ロジャーキンシャーロックホームズしてるから、一章終わったら行くっつっといて。
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
マジか。マジでこのダイヤの行方ぐらいの話かなと思ったけど、殺人事件に行くよな。
I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
愛人が死んでるにしては全然動揺してないねんな。
Splendid! The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
なんでこいつのことこんな信用してんねやろ、このおっさん
Already
は。
have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock.
ホームズに別にそんな、まだ多分、もうおるやん、こいつ。じゃあ一旦ここフィニでロジャー家合流するか。ちょっとまだ長なりそうやもんな、こっから。これセーブは勝手にされてんのかな。保存ファイルとか言ってるか、もう保存。もう保存できた。早い。そっか。まあ、じゃあ、ロジャー家のとこ行こうか。なんか、一緒にやってほしそうな感じ出してたもんな。ワンマッチ行っとくわって。ちょっと待ってるで、みたいな感じ。しゃあなし行こうか、じゃあ。もうまったくよ。よいしょ。体が何個あっても足りねえぜ。じゃあちょっと、デーベーデーするや。ロジャー沖縄と。は